want to be on a limb and say I'm already Amorim out.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't think 29 games, 28 points is not feasible to be Man United manager. I don't think you coming before the season and telling us we will suffer before greatness comes is any quote that should be coming out of the mouth of a Man United manager, considering what Thomas Frank is already showing with Spurs. Let me get to the players. Benjamin Sesko had more of a preseason than Victor Gyökeres. Why is Sesko not starting games?
But don't forget, we are counting down. Mateus Cunha anakanika Mateus Hakuna. Because he's doing nothing. 0 goals so far. 0 assists. We are counting down 007. We are counting down Orile Jamaa na Nywele.
Lisikia mzee akisema ati Brian Mbunyo.
Kuna Brian Mbunyo.
My God! Ayole ni kill.
Huyo striker yenu anasikia anaitwa Mobutu Seseko. Huyo. We are counting down. Yes. 2 games down. 5 more to go. He comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice.
Don't hate.
He dumped his girlfriend to play in red and white.
Hey.
So are you happy?
No, not yet.
Finish the song then.
He's scoring goals with the cannon on his chest. His name is Victor Gyökeres. The current top scorer in the goddamn Premier League.
We don't give a fuck.
Of course you don't. You are 16th.
Not with Madrid. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of the Wildcard. My name is, of course, Brian Wawudo, joined by
Nyaash the Jabroni Slayer, presenting millions and millions of happy Arsenal fans.
Venant, garner here to the max.
You'll flop this season.
Yeah.
But before we get to the gist of the episode, of course, as usual, question of the week, type up the answer in the YouTube comment section. This time we focus on this weekend's big game, and that is Liverpool taking on the Bottlers. When was the last...
It's Arsenal, not Tottenham.
I have no time to get to those names. I don't have time to do that. But anyway, the question of the week this week is, of course, when was the last time Liverpool and Arsenal played to a goalless draw in the EPL? Long time. It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's actually been a goalless draw.
Yeah, considering this is the fixture with the highest record of goals scored.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Must be a while back, that one.
But anyway, type up the answer in the YouTube comment section and we will give you a shout out next week. Moving on, of course, matters local. Majirani sisi wote tumeenda nyumbani. What's the point of having the final here basi? Si uende wacheze huko Madagascar ama
sisi ni majirani.
Unanukisha stadium zetu huko.
Majirani watoka nitoke.
Yeah, how do you feel about Kenya's performance in the CHAN tournament so far under Benny McCarthy?
Well, I mean, I can't argue much about the boys. I mean, or against the boys. I think they did well. They were in a tough group. And they did well also in that game that we got knocked out by Madagascar. There was a goal that should have stood, in my opinion. I don't know why that was not. I don't know why that was chopped off.
Not to veer off, but if Lenioro's goal stood against Fulham, then Ogam's goal should have stood.
Sure,
exactly.
That shove was so slight. I think it would have stood. So it did not even check in the VR, bro. It was a bit crazy, bizarre. But the boys did well. They were in a tough group. You'd never expect them to top it up, let alone getting out of it.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, and you just want to see that. I mean, and our local league as well, you feel like it's growing from that. I hope there's going to be a ripple effect or a domino effect from that performance in the CHAN tournament towards our local league. Of course, people are starting to absorb the league, so maybe they do it a bit more now for next season. So, but then again, I look at the team that had most players there. It's Gor Mahia, and they flopped in the league. So maybe that's the reason why maybe you also flopped.
And they're still scouting more. They're still scouting more guys from the Harambee Stars.
Maybe it could be a Gor Mahia effect. I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe
how kunywa pombe hao?
No. Maybe
ilikuwa mambo ya chuo team.
You understand? So Juogi didn't come through. I don't know why. I don't know why that didn't work, but yeah, I mean, penalties is a 50-50 thing.
Yes.
Yeah, so, and we happen to be on the unlucky side for that one, so that's fine.
Any queries about penalty takers being defenders more than the attacking players?
Yes.
The coach said it was purely the players. Yeah, it wasn't him that you went, you. It was them that they select themselves.
Okay.
I don't.
That was a mistake in my book.
Yeah. If that's the case, Masoud Juma came on.
So his logic is, considering the pressure that was going on at that time, you remember stakes are high, houses are promised and stuff. So you don't want to put somebody who's afraid of taking the penalties. Remember, some time back in a few weeks back, I remember coming back and just reflecting what he said, because he said, you guys know of this starlight effect, where there's a player can just be normal, but when 40,000 people are looking at him, watching him play,
Turns into a jabroni. Yeah.
So that tend to also affect some of the players that were there. So the penalty takers were purely the players.
Okay.
I think that should not be left for the players.
You should decide.
Yeah,
There should
he's
be-
the guardian coach.
seriously, when you're doing training day in, day out, you know your best penalty takers. You can't make sure that when the penalties come around, your best penalty takers should be on the field.
Absolutely. And if it's the players, then I question man like Masoud Juma.
True.
He's a striker.
True.
He came on. He didn't start the game.
Yes.
Why was he not there? I thought our striker should be at the front line saying,
First penalty.
I have to take it.
Yes.
It's not having like, I think, is it 3 or 4 defenders taking it? I mean, also the coach.
Yes.
I mean, he did well, Ben McCarthy, not going to argue. But there's that thing of Austin Othiambo. I don't understand
Missed the
why
game.
he did not feature against Madagascar. I don't think he featured against Zambia and against Morocco as well. He didn't start.
Yes.
Why? After you had such a bright start in the first 2 fixtures.
Exactly.
When you are doing penalties in such a game, Austin should be there if he doesn't start. So, Ali Samani tactical. So I'm like, what tactical decision was that exactly to take out one of our brightest, best attacking footballer?
Yes.
And then we get knocked out of penalties because we have 2 defenders who missed. So a big question about there, but anyway, the boys did well.
So now when it comes to penalties, you want a Gor Mahia player to be present.
Yes. I mean, they are the majority there. They might as well be there. I mean, all of us.
Just a team, yeah.
The team, so as well might have one there and the best attacking front for Kenya. So why the fuck not?
Waudo,
Yeah, bro.
I think it's best if we give credit to our Kenyan team because we weren't favorites to be top at the table.
Yes.
And we weren't even favorites to even reach the quarterfinals. So I think it's best if we congratulate our team.
Yeah, credit is due. Congratulations. Abu Domar captaining the team. You know, he all self-proclaimed said that he's the one captain who's led the Kenyan team to most monetary returns under his tenure. So, well enough, good for him. But then speaking of monetary returns, there's that issue of the CAF money to be awarded to each various nation that took part in the tournament.
Yeah.
The players are saying there was no information relayed to them about the monetary returns to the Harambee Stars that was supposed to be given to them.
Look,
Is the money supposed to go to the federation? And if not to the federation, when their contract signed before the tournament that declared how much the players would have been awarded.
Yeah.
Besides, the money is always awarded after the tournament is over.
Look, I think you're so fixated on the money. And I don't know why. Is it because
Wamekuwa millionaires.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. By the way, congratulations to them for being millionaires. But we know in 2 years' time, 3 years' time, one of them will come out having wasted the money. Let's just be real.
Most probably.
Facts.
I hope that will not be the case, but you can't argue against that.
Yeah.
But they got the millions from the president. The CAF money. I don't know why people are asking a little about the CAF money.
Yeah.
The tournament is not yet over. And I don't know even the money goes to the players.
Supposed to go to the federation.
I think it goes to the federation and then they give out to the players on how much. And that's not mean just because Kenya is getting 58 million. At players will pay all the 58 million.
No,
It
it doesn't make sense.
So I think that is a prerogative, I think, of the federation to decide how much they will give the footballers. So, watu watulie, history ado. Tournament, bro, we just finished the quarterfinals. There is the semis to come. There's a final that is coming, I think. Is it also that your Sunday?
Yes, yeah.
So I think guys should just relax a little bit. If people eventually down the line we hear they didn't get the money after the tournament is over,
Yes.
and the money was issued out by CAF to the federation, and there's no money getting to the footballers, then we can talk about that.
Okay.
You know, watulie kiasi bana.
So, 2 things. One, Waudo, once again, we have to congratulate the fans showing up,
Yes.
filling up the stadium, showing the love and support. Even Alpha was talking about him feeling the love while he was on the game. I think this is like 2 games now, he's a man of the match or something,
Yes.
but he's been performing very well. Once again, a Gor Mahia fan. So to the fans, we want to say thank you. And let's translate this energy now to the local teams now. The Kina Shabanas, Kamimi ni Mswagor, you are a FC fan,
Yeah, bro.
Tusker, there is Kenya Police. So chagua ile team yenye una like and then show up for their matches. And then 2, a question to you and you. Now, when it comes to penalties,
Yes.
would you rather be the one taking that last penalty? Like if you score this penalty, Kenya goes through. Or would you rather be the goalkeeper that if you save this penalty, Kenya goes through?
I don't know. You know, actually, I want to take the first penalty. Being the last one to take the last one. Unaweza kosa kufikiwa, bro.
It is you. You are the back got you.
Nyaash, this is
you
the
want
case
Fran.
now. Yeah.
Do you know why? Because between the first guy and the last guy, there are some few guys there. You don't know if they're going. Yeah. But there's a bottle, bro. Maybe a Budomar alikuwa ataka kufunga penalty ya
But
mwisho.
even if you're the last, you might miss taking a penalty because the guys
already
before
you're
you
out.
bottle. Yeah.
It's not even about the first two guys coming and they miss. You know, there's a problem with that.
Yeah.
So I think I would be the one to take the first one. I would want to take the first.
I'd rather be the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
I mean, look at what Donnarumma did in the Euro 2020.
Yes.
Come on, though. He's a national hero right now.
Yeah.
Unaweza kuwa-
Nyaash, there are some tournaments that have been defined by a goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so I don't want to be a goalkeeper.
Like,
So-
Even the
You know,
last
if you
World Cup,
take-
Emi Martinez.
Okay, for example,
Yeah.
we've been in several tournaments where the teams that you support have taken penalties. You don't remember the first person who took the penalties. All you remember is the Cafu scoring or...
The goalkeeper who made the crucial save.
It's not really the first. So me, in my case, I'd rather be the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's fine for you guys.
All right, and then a huge congratulations to, of course, Benny McCarthy and the Harambee Stars. Looking forward to our World Cup qualifiers that are starting to take place in September.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait. Moving on, I think matters EPL, of course, Chelsea did bust their way into the Premier League. I think they're top 5 right now, or what?
Yeah.
Either way, they're in the top half of the table considering the season just started. 3 points against West Ham, a 5-1 drubbing. João Pedro, I know FPL managers are very happy he was in the business for them on Friday night. What do you make of Chelsea's season coming up?
I mean, a good performance from them. But then again, they should not be bragging.
I think they host Fulham this weekend in the early kickoff. Yeah, the early kickoff this coming weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, so Chelsea fans waxing lyrical about this, like throwing a bomb in a mortuary and saying you killed people.
Yeah.
The mortuary is full of dead people.
West Ham
West Ham is dead. West Ham was spanked by Sunderland 3-0. And then you smash them for 5. Actually, Miona, the secret to beating West Ham at their own stadium, wear black. If you wear black, the last time we were there, we smacked them for 5 as well. We were 4-0 up 4-1 in the first half. So if you wear black up when you're a London team, you smash them for sure.
Yes.
But West Ham have been very poor. I mean, they are vindicating people who said Graham Potter is going to be the first manager to get sacked.
Thank you.
They are fucking porous at the back. It's crazy. So, I mean, Chelsea did well. Estevao with an assist after he gave away the first, gave away the ball for the first goal.
Yes.
But he had an assist. I don't know why he was given the man of the match. And people asking Rico because he's 18 years old and he scored a goal. We've seen younger players come in and score goals.
Don't start.
Please.
We're on Chelsea now.
Just
We're on
give
Chelsea
credit.
now.
Just give credit.
I'm just saying. You understand? I'm just saying. We have seen 17-year-olds score goals against tougher opponents.
Say less.
So, yes, but anyway, he had a good game. You can't take that away from him. It was West Ham. He had to play against West Ham and he played well. Cole Palmer out. I don't know how long he's going to be out for, but I mean, it's West Ham. Now I think against Fulham, it's a better test of what Chelsea are made of. So we'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea are making a statement in the Premier League. With or without Palmer, we are still Chelsea. And we are here now. And the
Against West
top
Ham.
4 conversation is ours.
Against West Ham.
Not
It's
just
not really
against
much of a
West
statement,
Ham.
though, considering 0-0 draw against Palace.
Yes.
But you look at...
And then West Ham are very beatable. Even us in our state, we can beat West Ham.
Yes,
like
you've
that.
beaten them in the preseason 2-1.
Yeah.
Yes, but scoring 5 now. It's the attackers now making the statement in the league. It's now Cucurella now showing people more than just a hairstyle. And this song that I sang about Haaland.
Yes.
I'm also creating the assists. It's the young talent, the Brazilian. I'm surprised you aren't even talking about the Brazilian.
West Ham.
Yeah, because sooner we're going to talk about him and how it's going to fit into the Brazilian team. Because somebody has to pave way for him.
No way.
Good luck to him.
No, he's not.
Good luck to him.
Somebody has to pave way.
Rafinha and Vinny are the wingers. They're not paving
But
anywhere.
eventually somebody has to pave way for him.
No.
You cannot just pay for anyone. He has to perform.
And he's performing.
Against West Ham, that's fine.
One game.
We need to see that against bigger teams.
Yes.
Yes.
Where he's from.
He has to take Calafiori back to Bologna so that we can say, okay, you're cool. Yeah, that's just fact. Yeah. He has to take Vardiol back to Leipzig so that we say, you're good. At the end of the day, it's good for Chelsea for goal difference perspective. I'm pretty sure everyone now is looking at West Ham. Pale goal difference na lazima. Sunderland did it. Chelsea did it.
Yes.
And wait to see what happens in game week 3.
Yeah.
By the way, how do you guys feel about Friday kickoff now? Now it's being part of
Constantine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You guys excited?
It's always been there. It's okay. Although this Friday there's no fixture. But it's okay. Yeah.
But I'm saying it's now being back and being now more frequent than before.
I mean,
It's
fine, I
visible.
guess.
Yeah, it's fine, I guess. No complaints. Unless
guys-
it's only, I think, hard FPL fans who are the ones who could complain because you'd probably forget to change your team.
But will you guys be excited if your team played for most part of the season on Friday?
Yeah, I would. All eyes are on Manchester, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you would want that. I doubt if you would want that.
I would.
Going by how your teammates are going, bro. I don't think you want me to start getting bantered on Friday.
There's the Manchester derby after international break.
Yes.
So picture that being Friday night.
That
It
cannot
can't
be
be.
on a Friday
Never.
night. I'm even surprised at the time of this recording that Liverpool-Newcastle is taking place
Yeah,
on
but
a
on a
Monday
Monday,
night.
that's a bit
Can't
surprising.
believe that,
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't
Okay.
know.
We're moving on.
All right, moving on. Of course, we did see the early kickoff on Saturday. Man City losing to Tottenham. They're a bogey team, but I guess no one is surprised by that.
Yeah.
I did call a 2-2 draw. Didn't happen like that. 2-0 to Spurs.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
I'm very jealous, by the way.
Why?
When Ten Hag was sacked, Thomas Frank was my favorite to take over that job.
Really?
Look at it now. Look at it now. Thomas Frank does not need 6 months. Thomas Frank does not need to change the system. Thomas Frank has been denied the signing of Eze, who he badly wanted.
Yes.
All he has been given is kudos as a major signing, considering everyone else he did find at the club.
Yeah.
And yet Spurs are top of the table alongside Arsenal.
Yeah. I mean, they are second of the table. Arsenal is top.
Goal difference muhimu.
We must be precise.
Yeah. Arsenal is currently top of the garner, you understand? But Spurs, man, they are doing well.
Yes.
2 games, 0 goals conceded. Spanking Man City at home. I think for me, just vindicates what I felt about Man City earlier on before the season began. They look shaky defensively. And I don't understand why.
But yeah,
Yeah, they look shaky. And then again, now Spurs is like their fucking husbands now.
true, confirmed.
Yeah, they scored 4 last season there, which was a bit surprising. So I was thinking like, hey, maybe Man City watapiga revenge na hii sasa. Oh, yeah. Chief, 2-0 down by first half. That was a bit shocking. And Spurs did well, very good in the counter-attack, efficient as well. Richarlison, the pressing was crazy, man. And the shithousery as well.
It's a World Cup year. Richarlison has to run up. It's a World Cup year.
Yeah. So, I mean, Spurs are doing well. I feel like for the two teams, the first teams they played in the league were not tough. So, like, this was a proper test. It's like Chelsea.
Yes.
Chelsea, they beat West Ham, that's fine. But I think the opponent,
The Fulham
if they
coming,
do that
yes.
against Fulham, now we
Then
talk.
you know, okay.
That would be a statement now. So Man City played against Wolves 4-0, that's fine. Same as Spurs, they beat Burnley 3-0, fine. What do we do when they meet now? They have met and Man City is looking kidogo suspect. I don't know why. Maybe Pep will buy his way out of this again.
As you know, he has to go to Daddy Sheikh for a checkbook.
Yeah, because James Trafford he is suspect.
Say it like Onana, right?
Well, but indeed, I lie. Those Manchester goalkeepers. Much God bless. Mungu bariki wengine. Nimepata ya kutosha.
Guys were calling him Old Trafford because he went back to his old ways.
He's
at
the one
Man
who's
City.
leaking now.
At Man City.
At Man City.
James Trafford, right?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he's very suspect. He's very suspect.
But at least Donnarumma is almost landing to
Joining
Manchester. The rumors aren't that concrete, but you never know.
Wow.
You never know. I mean, if you can sign James Trafford in the summer and then a month later get another goalkeeper,
Bro,
fair enough.
that must be nice.
Look at all the January signings. They're all irrelevant right now apart
Yeah.
from Mamouche.
Chucky was
damn.
missing in action, bro.
Hey, well, Chucky needs to start performing.
Yeah.
Deschamps, we don't want Manguetes when you go to the World Cup.
Wallahi.
We don't want Guetes.
Yeah, so a bit suspect from Man City.
But can't you also give credit to Spurs for that attacking performance they did versus City, considering City dominated at the beginning of the game? Up to that incident where we'll talk about it. By the way, refereeing is a topic in its own.
Of course, an Arsenal fan had to
It's
bring
a
up
topic in its
refereeing.
I'm a Gor Mahia fan. It's a topic in its own that you need to talk
Because
about.
Trafford should have been taken off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like look for kupigwa red card.
Yes.
With cluttering he did to Mohamed Kudus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he clattered him a good one. I don't know how he walked away with that one.
Wrestling
He
settings,
don't get the
bro.
ball, even handed the ball
Clothes
outside
line.
the box. Sijui kwa nini haikuitwa hivyo, but you know, it is what it is.
Spurs and Bournemouth this weekend.
Irola's
Come on.
coach. Irola has
Semenyo,
structured as well.
Ariola over there. The last season's form is picked on to this season. They've sold
Yeah.
players.
Practically all their backline, yes.
And they're still on it. Semenyo's over there. Evan Nilsson still has to pick his form yet in the Premier League. And fun enough, he does it versus Spurs. So this is not just a mid-table Bournemouth team. This is a team that is steaming hot right now. Scored 2 versus Liverpool.
You know,
Yeah. Steaming hot.
I'll still stick to my
I would
point
not
where
say steaming hot.
Steaming hot, say.
The steaming hot is a bit of a
exaggerations up.
They only scored 1 goal against Wolves, bro.
Yeah.
If they were streaming God, they would have spanked them for.
Clean sheet.
But I'll stick to my point. I don't think any team goes into the international break with 9 points. So I think Spurs Bournemouth will be a draw.
Really?
Yeah, I think it will be a draw.
The 9 points thingy, when Arsenal is concerned.
Not at Anfield. Not at IUSD. We'll preview the game and then you'll say your piece.
Anfield, and Arsenal is shaking in his boots. Have you seen him today? He's shaking in his
He's
boots.
changing allegiances. He's wearing a Kaiser Chiefs shirt.
Yeah, he knows.
Yes. Have you
For life.
have you seen enough from Richarlison for you to give him a first start in the Brazilian team?
It's two games. It's 2 games.
But the quality of the goals, the assists,
the assist against Brennan was good,
Yeah,
no,
come on, and also the goals, quality of the goals.
But that's what I said. That was a weak opponent, Burnley. Well, the goals were good.
And this Brennan Johnson kid, always on the back post. Always ever lacking there.
I mean, you know a lot about that, I'm sure. But let's see what he does. He said it's Bournemouth.
Yes.
Yeah, so if he produces a goal or maybe an assist in that one, he should be the first one.
Consistency.
He should be the second one after Gabriel Magalhaes on that,
Vinny Jr. Rafinha.
Oh, it's Gabriel, Vinny
There's
Jr.
so
and
many
then
people,
Richarlison. That's
so many
fine.
people,
Yeah, but he's looking good. He's looking good. Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. Of course, Saturday night ended with Arsenal beating Leeds 5-0.
5-star performance.
2 goals. Moving on. Sunday football.
Yes.
Saturday.
Urayo,
piece.
we make it quick.
The mask is well and truly on.
Absolutely, man.
Okay.
Love to see it.
Anything more?
Eberechi Eze, I think it was a 5-star performance.
Yes.
5 out of 5 kind of day. Eberechi Eze comes on. Everybody works in lyrical about him. He's now for the Arsenal, our new number 10.
Yes.
Kick ass.
Yes.
Right.
After that, we produce a heck of a performance against Leeds United. Nothing. Ukipata wanyonge hivi ndivyo mtu anafanyanga.
Yeah, Leeds kila mtu anagonganga.
You
Hata sisi
understand?
tulikuwa tumewapa.
But Everton waliwezwa last weekend.
True.
Yeah.
Late
But
penalty, yeah.
Yeah, Leeds beat Everton. But yeah, I mean, it's a weak team.
Yes.
And you start pad the numbers against teams
Goal
like Leeds
difference
United.
muhimu.
Exactly. Si tukisikia tu team iko na jina United, pangusa.
Except Newcastle, right?
No. Hatujapatana nao hii season.
Okay.
Hii season tukisikia tu United, it's a problem. We are talking 3 points, we're talking clean sheets as well.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
But yeah, good performance from Gyökeres, scored the kind of goal people are saying he can't score. Banged in a penalty. Declan Rice, I can't wait for a time when Declan Rice will score directly from a corner kick.
Wait,
At this rate, I think he will.
guys, go back to the United goal.
Yeah.
Go back to the United goal. If Calafiori doesn't touch that ball, it was a goal.
Yeah, thanks to
Because
Baindi.
Baindi
So
spunked it.
what you're saying exactly,
I
it
think
has
it will
manifested itself.
Because we're talking how many? We're talking 3 corners. 3 goals from corner kick so far. He's looking fantastic. Continue from where he left last season. Timber with 2 goals. It's a bit diabolical that Timber has more goals than the whole of Manchester United.
Imagine.
Honestly, I find it kind of crazy.
Yeah, and he's a defender.
Yeah, I mean, Manchester has like 25 footballers. All of them put together, the number of goals they have scored this season, less than Yuri and Timber. A defender, a right back.
Mind you, he
Na
hasn't
season ilishaanza.
played the full games.
Yeah, he has not. This is the only time he started a game. So
Yeah.
a bit diabolical, but it is what it is. Good performance nonetheless.
Also, Calafiori, 2 games where he's given assists in both scenarios.
He had 2 assists on Saturday.
Yes.
It's crazy when you think about it.
And we have to talk about even though tumonge about it, but Max Dorman, his nickname now, Waudu, and get ready for this, is Mad Max.
What?
Oh my dear.
Yes.
They're not creative at all. God damn.
Or Messi Dorman, if you like.
Yeah, even worse.
Messi Dorman.
Disgusting
Of course, anything
behavior.
for you is worse. We understand.
Disgusting behavior.
Wait, are you telling me a 15-year-old has more assists than Bruno Fernandes?
Assist
Tell
gun.
us.
Assist
The
gun.
penalty.
Yeah.
That's not an assist.
Yeah,
it's not counted as an assist.
Oi.
It's not counted as
Okay, are you
So
telling me?
Mason Mount has an assist
Ngoja.
by that metric.
Oh, Ngoja. Are you telling me?
What are you saying?
Are you telling me Calafiori has more assists than Bruno Fernandes?
I don't know. Me, I'm not Opta. I'm not Opta.
Let me tell you, Calafiori has more assists and goals than Bruno Fernandes. Diabolical, if you ask
So
me.
this weekend you do take on Liverpool at Anfield, though. It's
Yeah.
been a tough ground for you guys. The last time you got a win there, Mandem can't even remember. It's been a tough place for you guys to get a
Honestly,
win.
that must have been 2012.
Yeah, I swear to God, it's been a tough place. I mean, the last time you got Ashavin scored 4 goals. Max Dorman wasn't even born by
Yeah,
that
he
time.
wasn't.
Crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
So what do you expect this weekend going into the Lions' Den?
Lions dead.
Yeah. Because I'll be very honest. I'm going to be honest.
Tell
Hot
us,
take
tell
or
us.
not, if Arsenal win at Anfield this weekend, they're winning the league.
Absolutely. If you're talking Lions dead, they're moving like goddamn Daniel. You understand? And they threw him the goddamn lion's pit and he came out alive. So I think it's going to be a good match. Liverpool are looking a bit suspect in my opinion. As we shoot this, they are playing against Newcastle today.
Yeah.
I want to see how they will perform against Newcastle. St. James's
Because
Park.
that's a robust midfield, by the way.
It's the first game at St. James's Park.
Yeah.
And I think that they would want to show like they're still together despite the
yes.
Kula Baluya, Isak and all that
Isak,
shit.
yeah.
So it's going to be a good match. I think I'll watch them today to know maybe what to expect from them, but I'm already thinking their defense is kidogo porous.
Yes,
and you can take
very
advantage of
much
that.
so, yeah.
I can't wait to see the masked man running at the 40-year-old Van Dijk. It's going to be crazy. You know, and
No, it'll be Van Dijk who's running away from him, like he did Senegal.
or even Konate backpedaling. So yeah, it's gonna be a good match, man.
Yeah.
I think we'll beat them.
Yash.
Yeah.
Or Otis, now that he's here, do you believe Liverpool are going to take 6 points this week? I'm talking about Newcastle and Arsenal. Considering the stakes at hand, they have said they have they've been conceding goals for some time now.
Yep.
So you think when you concede goals, you will not win?
No, I'm asking you, you can't answer a question with another question.
No, I'm answering
We're wasting,
you. I'm
we're
answering
wasting,
you. Who are the champions?
Liverpool.
Exactly.
So
Definitely 6 points is not difficult to get from
So-
Arsenal and Newcastle.
you will get the 6 points.
Yeah, even 7.
Or now you're being cocky because you can't
Man,
get
I
7.
think, in all honesty, like I've said, if Arsenal win at Anfield this weekend, they win the league. But like I said, sticking to my point, no one is going into the break with the 9 points. I think you guys draw at Anfield.
St.
Yeah.
James's Park last season. Kuliendaje?
See, he won. Darwin Nunes late. 2 goals.
Oh, see,
They late,
3-3.
yeah.
With 9 men.
9 men.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
It was the Nunes show.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not there anymore now, is he?
Isak is coming to replace him.
Well, he's not coming at St. James's Park, is he?
But you
He
know,
will.
you're confident you will beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
Saka might miss out, Odegaard might miss out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not confirmed yet, but what happens if them two miss out?
By the way,
Saka confirmed he's missing. He's already started limping. Hey,
by the way, Nyash,
You already have the goal.
there's that conversation of these two missing and Arsenal starting to, like Arteta's been tasked with the idea of playing without key players.
Yeah.
And now this is just not a case scenario. This is a real situation. So with Saka, Madueke comes in, replaces him over there.
Yeah.
Nwaneri comes in, places him over there. As of
Eze over Martinelli. Does
no,
he start at Anfield?
we're talking about Odegaard because you mentioned Odegaard.
Yes, uh-huh.
I can give that role to Rice. Yeah, and then now Eze out probably even start him as a sub for the weekend fixture.
I mean, Martinelli first of all loves Liverpool. So
Just doesn't love to win.
he loves scoring against Liverpool. I thought you were
Okay.
about the fixture.
Yeah, agenda.
Yeah, so I think he starts. On Saka's side, Madueke, I think he played a bit better when he was on the left-hand side compared to the left. He started on the left.
Versus Kakes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think can toast him up. Odegaard, we have options. We can either do Nwaneri, who played quite well when he came on for Odegaard against, which team was it?
Leeds, of course.
Yeah, Leeds. And now we have Eze. Eze and Ezengia pia acheza hapo kwa Odegaard. As in, there are options now.
Yes.
And that's the depth you're looking at. Because you recall last season when if the two of them would have gotten injured at the same damn time, you are cooked, bro. Kama moja wao aliumia separately, now we got
right.
cooked.
Yeah.
And now it's two of them. We have depth now, and that's why we are signing the guys that we are signing. So I'm not that scared.
I'm gathering by what you're saying is there are no excuses this season.
Correct.
Okay.
There will be none. None.
May 2026.
We'll be there, Paul.
No matter what.
We'll be there.
Yeah. You know, so as you can see by the graphic on the television screen right here, certain 3 players, I think you should have put the other Portuguese jabronis in Diogo Dalot and Bruno Fernandes, because I'm sick of the whole Portuguese trifecta right now. I want to be on a limb and say I'm already Amorim out.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't think 29 games, 28 points is not
Oi.
feasible to be Man United
Lads.
manager. I don't think you coming before the season and telling us we will suffer before greatness comes is any quote that should be coming out of the mouth of a Man United manager, considering what Thomas Frank is already showing with Spurs. Let me get to the players. Benjamin Sesko had more of a preseason than Victor Gyökeres. Why is Sesko not starting games? Facts. Brian Mbeumo, man, had a terrible game against Fulham, banner. He was on toast. And I didn't understand why you remove Ahmad. I think take Mbeumo off, put Ahmad forward as you're bringing in Dalot.
Yeah.
You're looking for a goal at Craven Cottage away instead of bringing Kobe Maino or Joshua Zirkzee, you bring Aiden Heaven and Harry Maguire. So what does that tell me? When your tactics fail, you want Maguire to be your centre forward to try and get a lucky goal.
Nicking the headers or something.
That's Man United manager. We keep on telling you this 3-4-3 needs robust midfielders there. At some point in the game, Bruno and Mount were in midfield. I do not understand. I'll take you back to some weeks ago when Nicolette was a guest in this show, and she castigated me for saying, take the 100 million for Bruno and then rebuild in the rest of the squad. Look at it now. Look at it now. We all saw what he did over the weekend. He wanted the referee to apologize to him so that he doesn't miss a penalty.
Yeah.
That's a jabroni move in my book, considering you're the club captain.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When it comes to the other... What did I say? What did I say first? God damn, I'm even losing my mind, god damn it.
Just Amorim and selling Bruno.
Yes, exactly. When it comes to selling Bruno, I think we should have taken the 100 million and rebuilt in midfield and in the goalkeeping region.
Yeah.
Once again, take you back a couple of episodes ago. I said, I'm not saying Sesko is a bad player, but surely we should have sorted midfield and goalkeeping before going for Sesko. Because once you sign Sesko, and there's Mbeumo and there's Cunha, all of them have to play. And there's Bruno who also has to play. One of the four will always miss out on a start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, lucky for you, though, the 100M is back.
I think that's what turned his head on the penalty.
Yeah, I'm starting to think so, bro, because I don't recall seeing Bruno take a penalty that badly.
But you see, if he leaves, who's the club captain?
Yo,
will it be Luke Shaw? Or do you give it back to Maguire?
Luke Shaw.
You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
It's in
candidates
turmoil.
wako.
Yeah.
Maguire.
And yeah, candidates wako. Even in the managerial, Oliver Glasner pale sako.
Candidates wako,
Fucking
manager wako.
I mean, I'm sick, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm really sick of it. He has to go.
But
he has to go now.
I needed to know, like, Steve, Nini, Portugal, how is their rugby? 7-15. How chezaje?
Wako bad.
Oh, they're down.
Big shout out to Big Will for, giving me some knowledge and they wako down.
Because I think Bruno can do very well as a fly half there for those conversions and stuff.
And then when shit goes down, if he's tackled, he has to moan.
Yeah,
he starts
absolutely.
moaning.
Yeah, that's so easy for him. Because that was diabolical when you needed that. Because you're not playing well in that game, to be honest.
Yes.
But you got the penalty nonetheless.
I mean, how the hell do you tell me you are in a 90-minute game and you only play well for 15 minutes?
It's criminal.
The best chance we created was from the scaredy cat by Indir.
Yeah.
When he put the long ball to Cunha and then Leno saved it.
Yeah.
But we all know Indir can't do work when it comes to set pieces.
I'm going to be honest,
Surely.
man. I think I have a new favorite at Manchester United. He's Turkish. He's an outfield footballer.
Come up with a song for him.
But indeed, every time I saw you guys having a corner against you guys,
You could see it.
he looked suspect.
Yeah.
He does not command. And I'm like, boss, we taught you something last weekend. I thought you were taking notes against David Raya. Clearly, they were not. Honestly, because he was looking very suspect. But then again, Amorim, man, I don't know. You said like he has won 7 games out of 30?
How, bro?
That's like a whole season.
Yes.
30 games is like a whole season.
No back-to-back wins, by the way, in the Premier League. That's a
Yes.
Man United manager.
Yeah.
Usiseme yet. Him and Potter are in a managerial sack race right now.
Walai
My
tena.
book. Yeah.
I love you, a striker.
Amorim.
Mobutu Sesesco.
Yeah, I'm rinsed.
No,
Yeah.
no, he's not rinsed yet.
Nah, no.
Benjamin, I don't know why he's
No,
not starting
wait.
games.
You don't think-
Honestly.
Well,
You
no.
remember when I said, don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain?
Yes.
Ni nini walifanya last week? They played very well.
But it was-
I was even like, you know what? Arsenal are the most steady team. Arsenal are going for the league so they can get such kind of wins.
Yes.
Do it against Fulham.
Ni
You
kama-
don't do it for 15 minutes when you did it for 90 against Arsenal.
Let me ask
That's
you.
bullshit.
Have you ever never played a small team when they're playing against a big team and they produce like world-class performances? And then once they play against small teams, they restore factory settings. That's what you did. Against Arsenal, it's a big team, so mnacheza vizuri to impress us or God knows who.
No,
and
but
then when you
that-
meet mkipata team ya rika yenu sasa, you restore factory settings.
Rika
That's what-
yetu?
Yeah, Fulham.
Did you see what Brighton did to Fulham last week in game week 1?
What happened? They
We are nowhere. They drew, but the whole game, Brighton destroyed them. They were killing these guys. I'm pretty sure even if we meet Palace right now and
Yeah.
Ezeles Palace, they'll destroy us.
First and foremost,
Yeah.
Nyaash, violation here. We've talked about Palace being a very good, prestigious team that cannot and should not be compared to Manchester United.
Oh my God, why?
One team is in contention for Europa. Another team
No,
is
they're in the Conference League.
They're in the Conference League.
So these are two
Family,
different
and they're in
teams
the
on two
qualifying
different
stages of
leagues.
that tournament.
So you
please.
cannot use Crystal Palace to validate it.
Yeah, they can.
Nah.
Crystal Palace are in Europe.
Nah,
You guys are not.
Yeah, please.
So yeah.
That is Europe.
You know the example. Yeah.
That is Europe.
Conference League
Conference
kwani ni nini?
Conference League yenye inaweza chezwa hapa Nyayo Stadium.
Not
That's
national.
Europe.
Haiwezi.
Please.
Inyayo hata mwezi kufanya Confederations Cup. But I mean, for Manchester United, it's looking a bit suspect. Don't forget we are
Please, man, a week to the transfer window ending, Saudi Arabia, come and take this Bruno guy.
Yeah.
I'm sick. I know it might be reactionary, but I'm sick of that shit.
But don't forget we are counting down. Mateus Cunha anakaa Mateus hakuna. Because he's doing nothing. 0 goals so far.
Ukweli
0 assists. We are counting down 007. We are counting down Odile jamaa na nywele.
Lisikia mzee akisema ati Brian Mbunyo.
Kuna Brian Mbunyo.
My God. Ayole ni kill.
Wakona huyo striker yenu anaitwa Mobutu Sese.
Mobutu Seseko.
Huyo. We are counting down.
Yes.
2 games down. 5 more to go.
The 007 is well on its own.
In the Premier League. Now I know mnacheza against Grimsby, which is
I think Kobe will get a full 90. Sesko will also get a full 90.
Yeah, I think he gets a hat-trick. And then against Burnley, he stinks. I'll not be surprised. But it's looking
But your Burnley, I'm not even being reactionary or anything. Your Burnley tukikuja vibaya, they had the best defensive record in the championship last season.
This gotta be a problem.
Gotta be careful.
And Mateus Cunha was not looking the same guy we saw against Arsenal. So
Now, which goalkeeper do you start versus Burnley?
Versus, I think it'll be
Onana
I think
is...
back-to-back games, and Onana is still on the bench. Yeah.
wait, I thought Onana was back.
Yeah, he was back. He was fit enough to be on the bench, but Amorim decided by end. So it's clear to me that Amorim is trying to tell Mandem up there, I need a goalkeeper. Because if Onana didn't do it last season, I've dropped him, and then this Turkish fraud isn't also doing it. Get me a goalkeeper.
Yeah, so versus Burnley, who do you... Because
No, it'll be
that
Alte.
game, you guys, first, they're going to win that game.
It'll be Alte.
It's not guaranteed.
It'll be Alte because you look at it this way. Now you switch up to Onana, and then now the defense is all sorts. They've been like, okay, Bayindir does well, but he's a problem at set pieces. Now when it comes to Onana, he's a problem everywhere on the goddamn pitch. So the defense will be all over the place. So
Yeah.
acha tu Bayindir acheze
Doomed
game.
if you don't, doomed if you do.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done.
It's fantastic.
I think that's the Premier League wrap up.
Yeah.
You know, it's time to focus on La Liga. You know, my team. Real Madrid settings, back-to-back wins, back-to-back clean sheets.
Yes, sir.
Hatuponei kama watu wengine huko Catalonia. I mean, seriously, did you see what my boy Mbappe did? Vini Junior back with a goal.
From the
and it's
bench.
good to see. It's good to see
From
that
the
Xabi
bench.
Alonso is also showing personality.
Yes.
Huko Manchester, kina Bruno hawezi kula bench.
No,
But huko Madrid, Vini was eating bench proper. Yeah.
There's somebody
Rotation is working.
There's somebody who said Vini is better off from the bench with this current system. He's a Real Madrid fan. Do you...
I could sort of agree with what they're saying, considering Vini brings in the pace, the trickery and whatnot, especially when defenses are tired. But then again, there's a reason why he has that number 7 behind his back. There's no way he's supposed to be eating bench. at a
No,
club, right? Yeah,
he should not.
Exactly.
That number does not stay on the bench unless he's coming off injured or something. Imani game yenye haina uzito sana.
But I
maybe-
get where they're coming from.
Maybe he was trying to entice this guy,
Yes.
Rodrigo, because he got taken off and he was
He was pissed off.
Yeah, he was livid.
pissed off.
So
when
I
he
don't
left
know.
the pitch.
And he might be leaving.
I hope not.
I don't-
Personally, I hope not.
I think this one has taken too long. If he was leaving, angekuwa asha insist atoke.
True.
I think
And none of the rumors have been concrete.
yeah, none of it. There was Arsenal, there was Spurs. I don't know who. So this is one to watch out for.
But forget about him leaving. Me, I'm thinking about him playing still in the club and him being happy. Do you guys have faith in the manager as far as managing these talents is concerned?
I think with what he did against Real Oviedo over the weekend, yes, I do. I did say that he has to win the league or the Champions League so that Perez keeps him on.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, the decisions to rotate Vini Jr., the decision to put Rodrigo into the game gives me some confidence. Yeah.
But Real Oviedo is like who? It's like Wolves, bro. Yeah, it's like
At La Liga.
But you see, he could have gone for Vini to start and then they win 6-0 or rotate. Rodrigo gets game time, Vini gets game time. Because, you know, in such games where the opponent is very lowly ranked, those are the type of games that your best players tend to get injured.
Well,
If you actually deep it.
there's that.
Best example is Arsenal versus Leeds.
Yes.
You see, I know you can't rotate. It's game week 2 of the season, but if you rotate a bit early, Saka doesn't get injured, Odegaard doesn't get injured.
Yeah. I think the jury is still out for me as far as Alonso is concerned.
Yes.
The first game won via penalty. You could argue a bit dubious, but still.
Mbappe, yeah.
Still stood. On Sunday was against Oviedo.
We just promoted to the
Yeah,
league.
a weak
yeah.
team. The next one, now wanacheza against Mallorca. Also
Beat them.
a weak team.
Although Mallorca put Barcelona to the test. But
You understand?
Hey.
I think the best test for me for Alonso will be against the Al Sociedad on match day 4.
Oh.
So, and that's away from home. So once he gets past that, now we can start talking of like, yeah, I have ultimate confidence in Alonso. But now, not
You
so
guys
much.
are forgetting one thing. Carvajal is back
Yes.
and has been playing.
No, he's only played one game.
Yeah, Nonsema is back now. So there's that conversation of him and Trent now.
And I think
Abishane huko.
it goes back to the point where I said it's a competition for places. Once Trent becomes Ngwete, he was at Liverpool, Carvajal comes back to offer defensive solidity.
Carvalho is the captain, yeah?
Yeah, club captain. Modric
Yeah,
left.
so
Even Vasquez left. It's Carvajal, Courtois, and Fede Valverde.
Yeah, so I don't know if she'll be putting in Alexander in place of the captain. I don't know.
Tricks.
But it's like Chelsea. See, like Chelsea, Reece James starts from the bench.
Exactly.
Yeah, wallah. And he's a captain.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's going to be like that, but only time will tell on this one.
What if they did the Vinicius approach where even though Vinicius was signed, because I remember this, me, I'm a Vinicius fan. I remember when Vinicius came to Real Madrid, he was starting as a left back. But in that
At
position,
28, yeah.
in that position, Marcelo was there and you couldn't bench him at whatever condition he was
Yeah,
at
so he
Real
had to be
Madrid.
a winger.
So he had to be groomed and learn from that position. So do you think the same can happen in this other flank where now, yes, Carvajal is there, because Carvajal can give you what, 1 or 2 more seasons, right?
I think one more.
One more season. So this season, you just start from the bench, you continue learning Spanish, and from next season now,
I don't think so. I think he'll come crunch, especially in the big games. The big games where you need that crossfield ball to Vini or to Mbappe making the runs is when he will start.
El Clasico, you start Alexander.
Yes. Yes, take the risk. I'd rather win 5-4 than lose 1-0 to Barcelona because you win defense.
Aombe tu isikuwe ni Rashford.
If
If they meet each other, Alexander versus Rashford in the El Clasico, there's only one outcome.
And before we go to the transfer talk, I think there's one more thing I wanted to bring up in regards to La Liga. Atletico Madrid are yet to register a win. Lost to Espanyol game week 1.
Yes.
Drew over the weekend. I think was it against Elche?
Yes.
And after full time, they didn't even go clap the fans. Simeone told the players, kujeni, tuingie dressing room kumewak. Because the fans were livid. 2 games, no win, and we're starting the league.
Yeah.
So I think this could be Simeone's last ride. Just and it's going to be difficult to replace such a manager.
Can Levian as the sack race? I'm ready for such conversations.
I've been told Atletico Madrid, this is normally how they start their season. They usually have a poor start. They build up, because even when you look at last season, at some point they were top of the league.
Yes.
Towards the December period over there. So basically, any kitu tu you happen.
Okay.
But this time it's a bit concerning, considering even before the league started, we were talking about him being replaced.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think I wanted to run a quick run through of the transfers. Of course,
Yes.
Let's start with Arsenal. It's a hit or miss kind of setting. Victor Gyökeres, hit or miss this season?
Hit.
Yes. Eberechi Eze.
Hey, big hit. Weka in caps and bold on the top.
All right. Madueke.
Hit.
Oh, there's also I'm not sure if you feel like.
No, it's a hit. It's a hit.
All Arsenal signings are hits.
Yeah.
Mosquera at the back line.
Hit.
Mosquera, with him, we have to give him time, considering that pairing of Saliba and Gabriel has to click fast.
Okay.
What I've seen so far?
Is when
Yeah,
Skelly
but
comes on, he comes in as a right back.
Yeah.
I've seen,
And he has
it's sort
been
of a back 3. Yeah.
The few times he has played, brilliant.
Yeah.
It's a hit for me.
All right, let's go to Manchester United. Mobutu.
It's a big miss. Yeah.
Give
He'll
him
hit.
time.
He'll hit.
For me,
Once he
give him
scores the
time.
hat trick.
I thought you were speaking as of now.
Yeah, as in predicting through the season. Once he scores his hat trick against Grimsby,
Yeah.
he'll be up and running.
I still think it'll be a miss.
The biggest,
I don't have big expectations from Sesko this season.
All right. The one,
So that's a miss?
this one, surely.
Give him time.
Surely after his 2 performances, I know he has no goals yet, but surely this is a hit. Of course, Matthias Cunha. Will be a hit. Will be a hit. He will be a hit. You're
Both-
just agending right now.
Okay, fine.
And,
I think Cunha might come through.
Yeah.
Cunha will get us goals and Bomo will get us assists.
So Mbeumo hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could argue that.
More specifically, the
All right.
assists.
Hit with an asterisk.
Hit with
Amen,
assists.
you only
for
want.
me.
With an asterisk. Yeah.
Hit with assists. Mostly the assists. from
Twende
Bomo.
Kazi, and the other end, of course, Liverpool, Ekitike,
Hit.
Florian.
Miss.
Give
The
him
mic is
time.
working.
Give
Yeah.
him time. No, I'm scared. Give him time.
He's
For
going to
Florian,
give him time. When you are bought for a record fee, Buddha
Ndio
will hit the
nasema,
ground
it is
running.
hit or miss. brother.
Yeah.
It is hit or miss.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Hit. Florian is a hit. Frimpong.
Hit.
Akashaumia, it's a miss.
Hit.
Nigga has played only 1 game in the league now. Ashaumia is
And that one game he performed.
All right.
What did he do?
Sawa. That
Milos
one game he
Milos
performed.
Kakes.
I've seen
Premier
nothing so
League,
far.
proven himself. Hit.
I think hit as well.
Yeah,
for
proven
Kakes.
himself.
All right,
The
let's
league.
go to Man City. Of course, Tijani Reinders.
Heat.
Hit as well.
Heat.
Yeah, fantastic.
James Trafford.
Miss.
Big
Super
miss.
big one.
A proper one.
Yeah, I saw that against Spurs.
All right, Ryan Ait-Nouri. Big miss for me.
Miss as well.
Miss for me.
Yeah. If they want to reinforce their defense, that's not the guy. Yeah.
Miss for me, I'd rather Vardiel at that
But
position.
Yeah.
he's not been signed this. We're talking about signing.
Oh, signings, okay. But I'm saying if I was to start, I'd still pick Vardiel over Ait-Nouri.
Okay.
So Nuri is a miss.
Miss.
And then I think, who else? Spurs have signed Kudus. Hit or miss?
It's a big hit.
Big hit as well.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
Chelsea, Delap.
What has he done?
Miss for me, considering João Pedro, who will be the hit, is going to start most of the games.
Yeah, might be a miss.
Delap miss.
Hit.
Delap hit.
Yeah.
All right, João Pedro, hit. It's unanimous.
Yeah.
Estevao William, young kid from Brazil.
Well,
Yeah.
he assisted, so a hit with an asterisk for me, though.
Okay, hit with asterisk as well.
Hit expectations from him.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Anyone else they signed?
Who,
If
Chelsea?
they get Garnacho, it'll be a miss. Don't get me wrong on
Jarrell
that.
Hato.
Jarrell Hato.
I've not seen him
Oh,
yet.
and also Gittens as well.
Yeah, wait, Gittens, but they.
I think
I
these
just
will
said
be
that.
misses.
I've not seen him.
Them, especially Gittens will be a miss for me.
But they know, they have like 65 footballers. So
Yeah.
by the time they rotate all of them, that's game week 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's the big six cleared. On the Bayern side, they have Luis Diaz, hit or miss.
Hit.
It's a hit.
Hit.
Already scored. He's performing very well. Fitted like a glove, Uko.
All right. In Madrid, I believe Trent Alexander-Arnold donning the 12th jersey from Marcelo.
Have I seen enough of him yet? I don't
Not
think
yet.
I have.
So Asterix.
Asterix, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I can throw in Aubameyang at Marcel.
I've not seen enough. of him.
Hit.
Yeah.
Marcel just won. Yeah. He scored a brace over the weekend.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
He also scored as well.
Oh, yeah. Back
Him
and goals.
Greenwood. What do you
Good
think about
partnership,
them?
good partnership, yeah.
So it's
They
something
work
that we
well from
need.
our side.
Okay. So do you think they are a threat to PSG considering?
Nah.
No, not yet.
They will finish second, but they will not come close to PSG. They will
Okay. Then we have AC Milan, Modric.
not. Nah.
Miss.
He's
They
hanging
got-
his
they
boots.
got smashed by
Yeah,
a team
he's
that got
hanging his
promoted.
boots, but he's hanging his boots.
Well,
He
for
only
retirement.
missed. He's just going there to get the
Yeah,
bag.
that's
yeah.
for vibes.
Okay.
So not put him there. Granit Xhaka, he captained that side that got beat by Burnley. 2-0, no goals.
So he's used to getting defeats. Arsenal
I don't
will be
know. I'm
anything.
just saying.
I think Granit Xhaka will be a big hit for Sunderland, considering where they are.
Time will tell.
Yes.
Time will tell. We'll be there. Jack Grealish.
Oh, big hit for Everton.
Yeah.
Big hit. Big hit.
I
Yeah.
expect nothing.
I already transferred Bruno out so that I have Grealish in my FPL.
Walai.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Good
Uh-huh.
choice. All right.
Yes, FPL,
Now
yeah.
that FPL iko hapa, game week 3 is here and Liverpool are playing Arsenal. And for most of us, we have the likes of Kakes on our team. We have Gabriel on our team. And judging by how these two teams have been played,
It's time to take out Kakes,
we're not guaranteed a
Gabriel.
clean sheet for this fixture.
especially
We're not-
from the home team, yes.
Yeah, we're not guaranteed. We're not guaranteed. It was a clean sheet for these fixtures, but at the same time, we don't want to sell these players because they're getting us points. So this is where now the bench comes in. We have to look at the players who've been at the bench who can now replace. So the tip of this week is just use your bench. And for somebody like mwenye amejipanga, this game week 3 favors Manchester United, Nyaash, because they are playing Burnley.
That's a tricky fixture. Yeah, it's tricky, man. No lie.
Why?
Burnley have won a game already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and kept a clean sheet. Man United have won fuck all.
But when you look at this game and when you look at the stakes at hand, it favors Manchester United to not
Yeah.
only win, but also keep a clean sheet.
I've seen Manchester United favored to win, and I've seen them lose.
We had eight consecutive wins against Fulham, and then what happened over the weekend? You
hey,
and
one
the
lose,
guy,
one
yeah,
lose, one lose.
yeah.
You don't favor a clean sheet.
Fuck that.
Who are Man City up against?
Fuck that team.
Brighton away. It's a tough
game. No,
fixture.
it's a
That's
tough
what I'm
game for
telling you.
City.
It favors
It's a
Manchester
tough fixture.
United.
Chelsea, Fulham.
Chelsea,
Tough.
Fulham.
Oi, no one has an easy one.
No, I'm
Hakuna
telling you,
guaranteed.
it favors Manchester
No,
United.
Spurs, Bournemouth.
Spurs, Bournemouth.
Wewe unajua Burnley wako juu ya Manchester United.
Okay.
How is that an easy fixture for Manchester United?
Because you look at the quality of the teams, manze,
Yeah,
and you look at
yeah.
what Mbeumo and Cunha have been doing,
All right.
and Bruno, and it was Bruno Fernandes and what he's been
What
doing.
have they been doing?
Exactly.
Honestly, what have they been?
Bruno has been giving us assists. For
Angeleta Fulham.
Where?
Angeleta Fulham na Angeleta Arsenal.
But versus Burnley,
No.
don't favor United to
No,
perform.
even the best FPL manager in the good company league is asking
Amekata.
you where.
Okay.
Bruno
It's
has
like-
given no assist so far. So he has not been giving assists.
But when it comes to FPL, by the way, what do you make of this thing that guys are saying that there's automated bots or something running? You know, it's been coded to kind of have hackers. Because there's no way you walk into a game week and captain Julian Timber, triple captain.
Triple
actually.
captain.
He didn't start in game week 1.
And he bags the brace in that kind
So
of
how do you
game.
explain
Oh,
that?
yeah.
For
Hell no. You need Autobots or whatever
Autobots.
transformers or
I don't
whatever
know.
coders have done.
Honestly,
Those are the coders, man.
The only team that has an easy fixture, in my opinion, is Nottingham Forest.
Who do they play?
West Ham.
Then have Chris Wood in your. Oh, Chris Wood.
Yeah. So Chris Wood there, ASAP. Chelsea have a tough one. Arsenal have a tough one. Sunderland are up against Brentford, that's tough. Spurs, Bournemouth, Wolves, Everton. You could argue Everton.
Everton win there.
Everton,
I think Everton
I
beat
think
Wolves.
Ndiaye.
Yes. and
Ndiaye is the
Grealish.
only
Yeah.
Ndiaye and Grealish are the only
Yeah.
safe picks because pale kuna rotation.
Yeah. Brighton, Man City, tough. Leeds United, Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yeah, you could argue maybe get us Newcastle. Maybe Gordon if he's still available.
But
Yes.
we'll have to
All
wait.
the others.
See, we'll have
Tricky.
to wait and see what Newcastle do against Liverpool,
Liverpool, yeah,
first.
exactly.
Yeah.
Aston Villa against Crystal Palace, that's tough as well. Only 2 teams have easy fixtures:
Away
Everton
Liverpool
and Nottingham
Palace.
Forest.
Yeah.
But also Manchester United
That's
versus
not easy.
Burnley.
That's not easy.
Why do you guys lack faith in that fixture?
It's
I'm
not a
telling
matter of faith. Ni eye test. Ni kuona. Vitu unaona kwa
So
ground.
you're a Manchester United fan, you don't believe that you guys are going to perform and get goals versus Burnley?
Fuck Amorim.
A foundation ya belief itatoka wapi? Hakuna. I understand you. I totally understand.
okay.
You know they have not scored a goal yet.
From open
United?
play.
Yeah.
Yo,
Even-
bao yetu ni on goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Hajafunga bao.
when you look at the way you guys are playing, you don't think versus Burnley you
And
guys
this
are
is
going
what
to
I'll
score.
tell you. When you look at the way we were playing against Fulham, we had 8 consecutive away wins against them. What happened?
Exactly.
This is for the first time.
What happened? Wamenichosha.
Hey, this
I'm
is
focused
this
on
is
La
new.
Liga right now.
Okay, sorry.
Focus
This
on
is
La Liga
new,
right now.
Audo.
Why are you wearing the fucking sunglasses, man? Hata si zako.
Let's do the trivia.
Hey,
not saying
hey,
them,
this
man.
is new.
This is Zako.
Hey,
I'm not saying
this
them,
is
man.
new.
Let's
Again,
go.
I continue beseeching the producers to get me better opponents. It's not yet happening, but that's fine.
We're good?
Yeah.
Question 1.
Oh, God.
Which goalkeeper has the most clean sheets in UEFA Champions League history?
Fuck off.
What is he talking about? Iker Casillas.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which Italian team has never been relegated from Serie A?
Inter Milan.
Right.
That was so obvious.
Producers, again, I beseech you, get me better opponents.
Question 3. Which is the only English club to have won the league title in all professional tiers of English football?
Oh, my fuck.
Brude?
No, Kierere.
No.
No. Answer.
Niko na
No. Answer.
Arsenal.
Which is the only...
Arsenal, Ashajibu.
Arsenal.
Nope.
Yeah, you've never been relegated, nigga. How do you win the championship?
Oh, in all tiers, he said.
Yeah.
Man United.
Aye.
Mzee kwa relegated, eh?
I'm gonna go with Preston North End.
No.
Wow.
Wolves.
In the 70s, 60s, huko.
Wow. Okay.
Question 4. Which nation has appeared in the most FIFA World Cup finals?
Finals like the last game, ama finals the whole tournament.
Finals.
Germany.
Correct.
Thank you. That's it.
Oh, no wonder you wore that shirt today. Umeongea na producer.
Again, I beseech the producers, please.
Kuna moja ifanyi. Kuna basa moja hapa ifanyi.
Uliza the last question just for
No,
vibes.
that's not nice.
Just for
That's
vibes.
not Hapana.
Which country has appeared in 3 World Cup finals but never won?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, sir. Acha Venant.
Just guess. Greece, Netherlands, guess to your
Netherlands.
Correct.
Yeah, it's Netherlands. Oh my God.
Okay.
Hadi tukakala coordinate.
These questions need to improve, bana.
No, you need to improve. You need to improve.
Questions are 1962
Venant amekuja hapa na
since
Mwakenya hadi tumemwambia itoe kwa meza.
Na bado. Nika Tanzania tuliwaambia marking team ya kupiga Morocco. Hawezi.
By the way, what do you guys think of considering team zetu na Malituko, us having a friendly with TZ?
Mimi sitaki kukua mabeshte na jirani.
No, friendly as in like a football match.
No problem, as long as it's in our grounds.
Yeah. I mean,
because clearly tunajaza stadi kualiko.
If we should have one with them.
Yeah,
You're asking if
as in we're out of the tournament.
Yeah.
Na bado our legs are still fresh.
Now,
like if we could.
No, let them wait for the World Cup qualifiers in September.
If I'm doing friendlies, maybe Sudan. Feel like that's a better one. I'm a Morocco. Fuck Tanzania.
Algeria, maybe, you know.
Yeah. When was the last time Tanzania actually beat Kenya? Hata sikumbuki. So I don't know why they're trying to pick a rivalry with us.
And they lost to Morocco,
and
who we own.
We beat, we got 10 men.
God damn it.
We didn't concede from open play like they did. So, I mean, I think we should do friendlies with teams who are a bit tougher. I feel like Sudan is tougher.
Yes.
You know, Sudan's league is played in Mauritania.
Yeah. Yes,
And they win, they will go. So, I would rather
Sudan
do
could
a
be
friendly.
favorites for the Chan, by the way. You never know.
Proper dark horses.
Yes. Okay. Up until next time, of course, by the way, the Champions League draw is coming up this week. I will have my eyes closed as seeing my team is not partaking. Of course, my Real Madrid.
You have better things to do than that.
Yeah, watch Real Madrid
Than
win
win Champions
the
League.
competition.
But you're not
But anyway,
involved.
can't wait for the draw to take place this week. Up until next time, it's been Brian Waudo.
I've been Nyaash Jabroni Slayer, presenting all millions and millions of Arsenal fans, elated ones. And don't forget, his name is Victor Yokeres.
Venant, the best field manager in town.
Yes, sir.